because he doesn't necessarily have to fight him. He can kind of just poke, sit back, clear the waves, not have to worry, rinse, repeat.
Yep, looks like they are going to try rinse repeat into this top wave here. Ripple and Pain making sure that they have no chance of breather for Team Resolution.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
they
they
have
can't
to
do
keep
that.
it up.
Yeah, they couldn't go for the grab. They're only level 1. They need to get a level 2 before they go for the fight.
And even so, they have to remember that Hayabusa does probably... Oh, hold on. This is going to be an interaction.
Looks like bottom side, Yuji does pick it up. Why 6 does have the sprint, will be able to walk away from that.
Really great transition coming in from Bren Esports.
Oh, Aaron, they get it. Oh, Ripple. Being toyed around by that Hayabusa, man.
Ooh, risky, but I think Bren Esports currently in the lead right now. They are losing that early game. Really well done overall.
He says, hello, welcome to Manila. Let me show you around. Here's an umbrella.
Here's the death screen, by the way. Just quick visit there. You'll be back, no problems whatsoever. But Bren Esports, I like their rotations. They quickly did a lane swap with Claude as well, putting him in the mid lane, giving him a support. Now Thamus is by himself, and look at that beautiful rotations coming in from Bren Esports.
Now, I like this a lot. They are most likely going to take this buff, fight for the next objective, which is the turtle, because it's going to be huge if they pick up the first turtle. They do not want to let RSO snowball.
Don't stick your nose out. Oh boy!
Hurricane Dance, do you want to dance? Why not hit umbrella? But no, the reservoir also comes true. Do they have enough damage? Red Decimate gets the kill, and they do kill him up. Bren Esports, a little bit of a mistake.
Oh boy, it looks like they're going to need more members if they want to take out this Turritza. That 40% damage reduction.
Yuji gets caught up here. DK44, Coco stuns out the Claude. He goes for penalty zone. It's not that pain. Medium Fury counts on the 4, but there's no follow. There's not enough damage. They need to be careful. Zap has have the doggy. They get Coco. Coco slow. It's not going to be enough. They need to be careful. Pain does go on the side here. Aaron, he's going to join the fight. The clap comes through. This is a really long extended fight. Wise gets the stab on the extra shot. Yuji gets on the double kill. They need to be careful here. But Hayabusa gets locked for a low. They need to be careful. DK44 going on the chase. Aaron does have the quad shadow, but I don't think they're going to go for more. They're just going to back off of this.
DK45. Whoa, one more kill going over to
Oh, he gets it. DK44, does he have the ultimate? Yes, is the answer, but he doesn't get enough damage. One hit. He's getting kited around left, right, and center. He's gonna go down. Knock him true. He says, you are going no.
once again, here's the death screen. By the way, have a little bit of black and white. Don't worry, you can wait for the timer. It's as Bren Esports once again trying to snowball back into this game here, but Team Resolution isn't too far behind.
This guy needs to show up. Aaron on that Hayabusa, almost getting that second crab all by himself. He has the turtle buff on him as well. He has a lot of damage potential. However, Bren Esports, it doesn't really matter because Kagura is so far ahead.
Not to mention that Hayabusa, out of all heroes, requires a little bit of scaling. He needs that first item to get a bit of damage in, maybe even two to start being really oppressive to that backline. Is doing an amazing job winning these trades and not going down at the same time.
And remember, Gideon, they are a team fight composition. They are not the composition that's supposed to do well in the early game. But
their rotations were very clean. Oh no, Pain might be in a little bit of trouble. Be the ones to turn it around.
Oh, Sam gets caught out, but Brilliance is that. Do they want to go for it? No counter engage. They just back off. They do not want to put their finger in that just yet.
Yeah, let's put a pin on it. We don't want to fight. Oh, hold up. Pick up. He's taking a bit of damage here, but I think Ace is going kind of a tickle fest.
Yeah, they can't really do much, but I think the next butt of contention will be this turtle.
Yeah, I mean, top side is getting harassed pretty hard. I think it might be going, yep, it is going down. That's the tier 1, but they really want to turn this around.
They want to go for this fight here. Where's the penalty zone? He's just holding up, and the Decimate, but he doesn't get a reset. Why is going to miss the penalty zone as well? Doesn't catch anyone. They need to be careful. Dreamman Petrify. They get Sam. Do they have enough damage to kill off? Numino Blast lands on the Kagura. They want to kill off Yuji. Is he enough damage? No, they don't. They're going to back off. They need to back off your Resolution unless they're going to lose even more. a kill streak, but he's not done here. Why not another one? And he's hungry. He wants to show him the way. Gets a triple kill as well.
Ribbo just ripping through them one by one. Yuji, he's trying to be the priority target. Team Resolution want to get rid of this Kagura, but they can't seem to get on top. Ribbo is just making it so difficult with these continuous slows with the molten sights.
Crazy plays coming through from Bren Esport, showing up huge with that Kagura pick. No one expected it, but he's making it work.
Micro things that make such a big difference. Molten sights slow you down just a wee bit, allowing Kagura Yuji to kite it out, but more importantly, that the enemy team, Team Resolution, the two members that were alive, were both melee.
Yeah.
So they were just struggling to get even close.
They couldn't do anything about it. Aaron gonna use that shadow kill just to clear out the wave. Let's have a really quick update on the situation of the game here. Already around 4,000 going for Bren Esports. They are making the lead grow slowly.
But you have to remember, Team Resolution, they have the option of Lunox here, okay? Lunox can turn this completely 360 if they drag these fights on. Yes, Thaumos, he gets so much stronger later into these team fights. He's able to sustain really hard. However, can he outdamage this Lunox? I think not.
Yeah, but the thing is that look, the Lunox is not really having the best starts of the door. He's going concentrated energy for his item. He wants to stay alive.
I mean, the sustainability. Oh boy, DK44.
He's trying to clear it out. Yep, he's pushing the minions out so he does get an extra buff, but he's gonna pay with his own life.
No. Just yet, you get overturned.
Yuji says, no, come here. I want some more kills. Pain does have the ultimate. He's waiting in. But Zam does have the flicker. Will stay alive.
Oh, that timing was perfect. Just in between the frames, he's able to get that flicker right off.
The Hayabusa, at least they do have something for. They are putting all their eggs into the Hayabusa basket.
And not to mention that Bren Esports is playing very much around turrets. Like, they don't want to really interact with him. They keep sending Coco to have to deal with him, and by dealing it means I'm just gonna clear the waves, I'm gonna farm up, I'm not even gonna fight you while my team is gonna keep smashing Aaron into the ground.
Yep, there goes the turn. Should be a pretty straightforward pickup. I don't think Team Resolution wants to fight this.
Oh, for sure, they don't want to do anything, but Bren, they have a high priority on this turtle because that's one way they can get ahead in terms of EXP, and EXP is so much more important than gold because those extra stats make it so much better for their side laners if they get caught off.
They need to deal with this Hayabusa, however, Aaron being a huge nuisance in Bren's esports plan.
Really? Not Yuji? Because I mean, right now Yuji is rushing and keeping Team Resolution back in place.
So confident. Look at his other. Yep. I'm fine. Okay, I don't need no tech.
Oh boy, every time I see that umbrella move, it's just someone's gonna get chucked out.
It's like a death wish. It's like,
I mean, when you have a 7-0 Yuji, I think really starting it's a death wish. But again, Bren Esports cutting off resources from Team Resolution. You're not gonna be able to.
True.
I think they don't mind being passive for now because really they're trying to hold the objective. Sure, you take the buff, but that isn't going to determine whether we lose this game or not.
Oh, Aaron clearing out the waves. He is. Blade armor gets completed just to counter out Coco's, plot.
Really nicely done by Coco here. Bren Esports proxying the wave, making sure that they have nothing, allowing the minion wave in the mid side to crash right into the turret.
Oh, let's look at the items here, Gideon, really quickly. You can see Wind of Nature already done for Claw. He wants to stay alive against the Hayabusa, making sure he can't get sniped.
Close to that golden staff as well, so he's scaling up way well.
Yeah, that's why they need to put a stop in this, but they can't because Yuji is just a monster.
Okay, right now Yuji is going to be a big deterrent for Team Resolution. The problem if they do catch Yuji, she is able to get out of these awkward positioning because of her kit.
Oh, see how they want to go and move forward from this. So RSO going to be working out that well so far for Resolution.
I mean, you have to understand that Lord is coming up in about 5 seconds or so that's going to be the point of contention after they break this tier 2 if they can.
Oh, DK44 trying to push Haze backwards, but Pain, he does have the rage form in a little bit. Doesn't even need it to get another turret.
Yep, another turret going down. They're going to keep the pressure for the next minion wave before they start pushing back into the enemy topside jungle. Team Resolution on here. Are they going to let go of tier 2 and potentially even Lord?
They're going Lord, they're doing Lord, they're doing Lord. You can see Claude is soloing Lord. Do it. 100%. There you go. Already down to around 50% health, and no one from Resolution is even near the vicinity.
Yeah, and Bren Esports have set up like a little bit of a perimeter around and making sure that they cover the exits for Claude so that Team Resolution has no angle to get in on him.
Saying, no, you shall not pass. But Aaron's like, you know what? I'm just going to take an extra turn. That's the only thing that he can do, and at least he gets something out. Play, Bren Esports now 6,000 ahead.
Yeah, they have to recall right here, right now. They don't want to be caught. Oh, Martis is going to stick his nose out a little too far. Monocoil might out of this.
He's trying. He should be able to walk away. Yep, the final little phase of it will be able to push him out and stay alive.
Woo, a little too close for comfort there, but at least he didn't have to use his flicker, more importantly.
Yeah, that cooldown to be burned. Now finally, Lightning Truncheon gets completed by Lunox. He's gonna have a little bit more of a punch coming into the next team fight, but the real question is, look at Lord. It's coming down to the bottom lane.
I'm expecting DK44 to get a little bit more ballsy here with that Monocoil to try and clear up that wave.
Let's see. Y66 is there. Ooh, that's a good one. Penalty zone lands onto the double tech. It's not what they really want, but taking a lot of punch from Numon Blast is there. Lands on the tree, but look at Coco letting it rip. Minion Fairy knocks everyone out, and they just wipe Heaven. Aaron taking it out, doing a lot of damage, but a lot of members are still staying alive. Bren only 2 up alive. They need to back off. Hayes, UG, Rebo, they lose 2, but they opened up the map. Will be able to take that inhibitor.
Bren, a lot of experience coming through. 2 for 3. They're not going to be pushing. They know they can't end the game, so they're going to take everything else away from Team Resolution with their mega pushing wave.
Of that Lord, those extra empowerment minions will be able to push it in. Oh, are they going to add Rebo? Recalling, he's saying, let me in. I'm going to show you. Shadow Kill will come through. Lolita is down. Aaron, the last surviving member from RS. Oh, but the rest is coming out. DK44, they want to get them in. The minions are out. The minions are out. They don't have enough end. They have the extra backup protection. And now, Bren, they have overstepped their boundaries. They need to be careful. They need to get out.
DK44, the savior of Team Resolution with that Monocoil. Once again, the minions out, not allowing that extra damage onto their crystal.
Oh, this is not good coming out for Bren Esports. I think it's just sort of like tempers a little bit. I don't think they completely fall behind from it because RSO, they can't take any objectives.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is just going to slow down Bren's onslaught. Here it's going to buy them a little bit of time, so hopefully Team Resolution, if they want to come back into this game, they have to win this upcoming team fight.
But the one thing I want to highlight here is that Aaron has a lot of damage. You could see he almost single-handedly won that team fight. He didn't go down. He kept his distance, understanding his boundaries, almost the whole team. If he gets a little bit more items, he should be able to stay alive and just do more damage.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Bren Esports right now, they want to try and end this. Once Team Resolution hit that 40k gold mark, it doesn't really matter.
Ding Yang overturn, lands onto Zam and Y66.
They're going to get chunked out. They're going to repeat. Nothing too big here. I was hoping that maybe if Minotaur was nearby, he could have maybe made something happen.
Oh, here comes the Courage Bro. It's going to get popped. Hey, Minion Figure charging up. He misses it out. But where's the follow-up? He's a reaper. But look at Coco. Look at Coco. He's ending the game. He gets it. It's a sneaky beaky like, I'm just gonna win it. I don't care about the kills.
Really, really well done coming in from Bren Esports as they take game 1 away from Team Resolution.
You can see they're happy. They are